We're back. Oh yeah, you guys haven't seen the F squad here, so let's.
No, this is D squad.
This is F squad.
We're not at F yet. We still have a box of Pokemon.
We have a box that contains things that call themselves Pokemon.
So it's like that's lower than F tier. If this dies, we go lower to F tier.
Yeah, we're in the struggle run. I mean, we do have Crobat. We do have Gyarados. We do have this thing, which is okay. Yeah. Oh, it does have the Queenly Majesty, the anti-priority move.
Ooh.
We do have Hypno, which I guess is, well, it's Hypno. Yeah. It's not bad. It's not great. It's just perfectly suitable. The dog here is kind of just filler.
Yeah, it's a little past its prime.
Yeah,
it's good.
It's still good enough, but generally speaking, it wouldn't be here if we had, well, better shit. And we also have, as you kind of got a glimpse at when I went down here, we do have Flareon. Opted in because our team is a little vulnerable to ice overall. Not like substantially vulnerable, but a little vulnerable to ice.
Yeah.
And we know that the
Weakable?
No. I mean, that's specifically the bug guy in general.
Oh.
I forgot his name. Yeah, that guy. I forgot his name. But the bug guy in general, yeah, he's got the one thing that's super effective against Flareon, Golisopod.
Yeah.
But Flareon can kind of handle most of the other shit to a lesser extent. The Pinsir probably not so much, but most of the other Pokemon it can handle really well.
Yeah.
So we just figured, let's go Flareon. We're kind of in a bind, and we need to just make sure we're covering our weaknesses. You'll probably notice Gyarados is lacking a little bit of HP like I just did. That's because, like I said, we would off-screen. We ended up getting Larvitar here, so we do have that in the back, and it might actually see some play coming up here.
It really could. Yeah.
Just because, A, we're desperate, and B, it's our only ground type.
Yeah, and it will be our only ground type until the desert.
Well, unless we get Mudsberry, which I'm really hoping for on that route where you get the initial Mudsberry thing that you can ride around.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, the only Pokemon we have to fight before How is that, the rock thing.
Oh, yeah, it's still after the electric thing move, isn't it?
What?
Where you get Mudsberry?
Yeah. So it's the only ground type we're gonna have for quite a while. But it's also rock type, which means it doesn't want to go in against steel type. So I don't know. At best, it's a good way to pivot and draw out a steel move if we want to switch in like Flareon. But wait, we can get there is one other ground type we can get.
Oh yeah,
I completely forgot.
Yeah,
I'm surprised you didn't say anything because usually you're all over this one. You're like, don't forget to go to the beach, and I always forget. But
yeah,
this time I sort of remembered. I just don't remember how to get there. So, okay, the hope is still there. We have another ground type, one that isn't actually weak to steel, so... In fact, it might join the team, question mark?
It might.
Not that one. One of these. We got quick balls and shit. I think Gyarados is up front, which is good, because it's near to the ground.
Yeah.
I don't think it has any ghost attacks yet, if I recall. I think it's just Mega Drain and, like, 3 ground moves.
Yeah, I don't know what it has. It's not great. I know it has like a statusy move.
But hey, if this run works out, it's gonna be a fun run. You know, it's gonna be the true underdog story.
Yeah, we got our ass absolutely kicked.
And mostly due to our own
situation that we had.
Mostly due to my own overconfidence going into that grass challenge that I've never struggled with. I'm like, there's no threat here. There's nothing that can threaten me. Well, yeah, there is, especially if I'm an idiot and don't use roots like a fucking moron. If I just roots it off, still would have gone through with no losses. Would have taken hours, like it did, but I wouldn't have lost anybody. Oh my gosh, I'm still beating myself about that fucking horrible fight. Don't watch it. Just take my word for it. It was a horrible fight. Don't ever watch it. It's sickening how bad it was. Speaking of, we got oops. I wish I could fit Bautista in there.
Yeah.
Maybe Bautista's litter box, but not gonna work so much. Do we want you in the party right now? Chances are it would be over the dog here. The dog is actually kind of key right now. We kind of need to take out, what's his name's, Pikachu. Or Raichu.
Ground type does really... I mean, it's not like it's a hard fight, but the Ultra Beast that shows up.
We have Gyarados for that. Aqua Tail.
Oh, wait, yeah, he doesn't have a water move now, doesn't he?
Yeah. I think we need the dog more because the Raichu's psychic attacks are exceedingly dangerous.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that, too.
The Raichu's psychic attacks are exceedingly dangerous, so even though we can avoid the electric attacks, we can't avoid those. So I think the dog using Bite is the fastest way to get through the Raichu.
Yeah.
Well, what is this thing, actually? Let's see. What does this special defense look like? Yeah, you're not gonna fight the Raichu. So, goodbye. We'll see you later. Probably. It's actually gonna be almost a necessity for the electric trial.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, we don't need you at the moment, so we're gonna put you on hold. Don't worry, we'll keep your resume on file.
Yeah, the electric trial, that is actually really nice to have.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty good there. Alright, so we do want to pick up the metronome. So, tell this guy to fuck the hell off.
Did you have to fight for the metronome, or did someone
Yeah,
give it to
we had to fight like a... the second stage of the toucan.
Oh, Trumby.
Yeah.
I
I was like, Tumby.
Tom?
I'm like, Tumby. Wait, no, it's not Tums. That's a fucking... We were convinced we had to fight her Murkrow, remember? She was like,
yeah.
I want you to fight my Murkrow. We don't really have anything directly against flying, do we?
And that double battle with the golfers, I remember, got something killed, and it wasn't worth it.
It wasn't worth it, and we're not doing that one. We only want the metronome, and we're gonna move on.
Yeah.
I wish I had my Murkrow. But I lost it, because I'm an idiot. Don't watch that fight. Should still be an easy one-hit kill.
Yeah, it should be.
Oh, we have Ice Fang. I lied. We do have something against flying. Yeah, you're very fucked. Goodbye.
Yeah, there's no way.
You are the weakest one. Goodbye. Yeah, as you probably noticed, we prepped for the How fight at level 31, even though there technically was a little bit to do between that and the How fight, but it's only the optional metronome, which we got because metronome, speaking of. And there's the thing we're gonna go fight, the jellyfish that's not a water type.
Yeah. The glass poison, or rock poison.
Everyone's fully evolved, so Eviolite's not helping us. Who's gonna be spamming? You're gonna be spamming primarily, because you're just gonna be using, whatchamacallit, Psybeam, and eventually Psychic the whole time.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I wanted to get Flame Charge on Flareon, because it can help it get some speed, which it desperately needs. I hate to get rid of Fire Fang, but this is one of those instances, like I said, where the speed is more valuable than the flinch and the burn chance. Also, who's holding the expert belt? I think Gyarados.
Gyarados,
yeah. Oh, I just saw it there, yeah. Leftovers, Rose, Bars, Metronome. You still need to hold something. We should probably get you something to hold. Like a blanket or a white flag. I don't think we really got anything for you.
Who's holding the lax?
No one. That's probably what's going to end up getting. That's my default when there's nothing better to hold on to. But I wanted to just check and see what I had before I did that. Okay. Sure, I'll come with you, weird bug man.
Yeah, probably get.
Was he supposed to be like a Jeff Goldblum in The Fly reference?
I don't know. It would be more interesting if, like, he had those glasses and he might have used, like, bug Pokemon and then give Guzma something else. Because, like, he definitely looks like he would be, like, a bug Pokemon trainer or something. Or if he had, like, goggles that look like the kind that, like, Flygon have.
It kind of does look like a shiny Flygon.
Yeah.
He should have used a shiny Flygon. I'd have a lot more respect for him then.
Yeah, and then make him the Dragon type specialist, because the actual Dragon type specialist in this is stupid. And you technically could fight him if you want to already. He's the Cantonian gym leader. Despite it being...
Can I just point out that...
Gym.
I just thought of this. I understand why, whether it was Nintendo or the fans, I don't care who, I understand the reason for either and or both of the parties to refer to things as, like, Alolan versions of the shit.
Mm-hmm.
But why are half the Pokemon that the Alolan form, they're just referred to as strict Cantonian, when Meowth is found in several other locations in its Cantonian, quote-unquote, form than just Kanto. The same can be said for Diglett and a host of other ones that are found in many different varieties besides just Kanto.
Yeah.
It should be the normal or base or something related to that. And then
instead of Cantonian Meowth.
Unless it was strictly found only in Kanto and the Alolan region, and then the variant gets the Alolan and the other one gets the Cantonian.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, Meowth has got 3 forms now, I think, right?
Yeah, he's got 3.
5?
He's got
18? Gotcha, 18 forms for Meowth now. We're in agreement on that.
But yeah, the 2 regions where they had... Oh no, I guess there was 3 regions now that have regional specific forms with Hisui. But
which
yeah,
I'd still complain about in the sense that, like, the 3 regional forms 3 of the regional forms, if not more, actually I think all of them, but at the very least the original starter Pokemon and a few others weren't even in that region to begin with.
Yeah.
So how the fuck did they get specialized forms if they didn't exist in that region?
They sort of explain it for 2 of them in the Pokedex, but one of them they don't explain fucking at all, which is Samurott. But Typhlosion is like, oh, it's because of the energies of Mount Coronet that, like, you know, like the spiritual energy of Mount Coronet, like, does something to...
Right, so a bunch of made up bullshit, fine, whatever.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
I mean, they do explain it, it's just
it doesn't make sense.
Well.
It's a horrible explanation, but we'll allow it, fine, whatever.
Yeah.
But there's also, like, the evolved form of Basculin, there's the Stantler evolution, there's the
Basculin was actually
evolution. I'm not saying they're not cool, I don't care about how cool they look. I'm saying that...
No, I mean, like, the reason for it is actually really cool. Because it, like, it's the only Basculin that was able to, like, spawn, and the dead Basculin that, like, die on the way to the spawning ground, like, fused with it. So it's like, that's why it's called Basculin Legion, because it's really a legion of Basculin, like, souls.
But then where were they in Platinum version, when I was actually playing Gen 4?
I don't know, ask whatever happened 200 years ago. I mean, 200 years of evolution can change a region, I don't know.
200 years does not have that big of an impact unless we're talking strictly human interaction.
Well, there was.
Well, then they did a hell of a fucking job. Sneasel, which did exist in that region, lost its regional variant.
Yeah.
Somehow, over the years.
There was a video that I watched that actually explains how 90% of, like, the extinction of Pokemon actually happened. And all of it is because of human influence, which is, I thought was a very interesting video.
I don't want to, like, say that they're strictly wrong, because obviously they're just fan theory bullshit.
Well, yeah.
But
trying to explain something.
They're trying to explain shit, but the problem is that very few of them actually have any understanding of, like, the true, like, nature of what they're implying when they make this shit up. Like you were saying, it was 200 years. Yeah, humans in 200 years can wipe out a species. We wiped out the dodo, the mammoth, and all that other shit in less than 200 years. But I'm just saying, like, in the case of Sneasel, which wasn't wiped out, why did its form go away? There is no human-made explanation for that. The form just doesn't go away in 200 years. And I get it. I understand that it's just Pokemon trying to introduce new shit because they're trying to keep the franchise alive by baiting people in with brand new Pokemon. But they probably could have done a better job, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, I always kind of thought that the, like, Hisui region stuff was kind of weird in general. Especially because there are some Pokemon, besides just the forms, that I think exist there that you can't find in the 4th gen games. Well, maybe not, because you do actually get Ponyta Rapidash, don't you?
Those were
That's the only fire type that you basically get. What about like Magby and Magmar? Do you get them in the Gen 4 games?
You get them in the Gen 4 game.
Okay.
And technically, I think you can get them in the base games post Elite Four.
Okay.
It's
Well,
just
Ninetales
no.
or Vulpix. Okay.
No, after they made the real Gen 4 game and the only one that matters, the additional fire types were they gave you access to Magmar earlier, which is to say before the Elite Four. They gave you Houndour and Houndoom. And I want to say there was one other fire type they added. I'm trying to think.
Growlithe?
No.
Growlithe
sadly.
is in the
I wish it was.
Legends game.
I know. It was not in there.
Okay.
I wish it
I
was.
was trying to think. I could have sworn there was at least a couple that
You
were in the
had,
Legends
so I think
game.
you had, I think they literally had a total of 5, and then the Flint dude used all 5 of the only ones they had, which would have been Infernape, Rapidash, Magmortar, Houndoom, and whatever one I can't remember was his team of 5. But I can't remember what the other one was. Was it Torkoal? No, it wasn't Torkoal. What the fuck was it? God, now I can't remember. But like I said, I think there was only 5. Might have been 6, but he used 5 of the potential 5/6.
Yeah, because you said Infernape.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because it still does.
Unless he still uses Lopunny.
I think you might use. I think he's some his 5th. He still might use something else. That's not fire type.
I mean, it could be.
Isn't it like a?
Of course he would. Why
Doesn't he have like a champ or something?
not? No.
Randomly?
Oh wait, it's rock poison. I should have just done this from the beginning.
Oh yeah, I forgot that he had total.
Yeah, that's. Oh wow, it didn't kill him.
Yeah, I'm surprised by that too. Oh, but against Beast Move, so it's like, I don't know what stats are boosted on it, but it's like a total Pokemon against like a special boost.
Well, it's dead now.
So its defense might have been boosted by that. Does he still have a
The only 2
Drifloon?
I don't know if he has it or not. Like I said, the only 2 fire types he had was the Rapidash Infernape from the games we don't talk about in Gen 4. And he retained those in the sequel. Did he get Flareon? He got Flareon, that's what it was, because they introduced Eevee.
Oh,
So that was his 5th, was Flareon.
okay.
So there was at the very least 5, there might have been 6, like I said, some other fire type I'm not remembering.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was weird. The thing is, I will give him credit because, like I've said before, I understand the idea of Ponyta being there when they're like, oh, there's not a lot of fire types here because it's the frigid north lands of the Pokemon, so fire types just don't like it. And like, yep, and Ponyta makes sense because the humans came and brought horses with them, just like we do everywhere. And I like that one.
Yeah.
When they introduced Houndoom, same thing. People bring their dogs with them.
Yeah.
And so they brought a dog, and like that makes sense. That's one that humans would bring as they traveled through the world and started to.
And Eevee for the exact same reason.
Yep. Like I said, it's one of those things where it's a perfectly valid excuse that probably should have been used in the original versions of Gen 4, because as people colonize new areas and move out, again they bring their pets with them, and then pets escape, and certain pets are able to thrive. And honestly, fire types would thrive in the frigid north there. Mostly because, from my understanding, what little it is of the background of this, most of the fire type Pokemon are fire inside of them, so they're naturally going to be not only warm-blooded,
they warm themselves up.
and they're naturally warm.
Like
And because it's a colder environment, the Pokemon aren't used to having fire around. Ice types are more prevalent,
Yeah.
so fire types just have a fucking go of it.
Yeah.
It makes
They
sense
would
why
be an invasive species, if anything.
well, they would be, like I said, but pets get out, they escape, like Houndour and shit.
Yeah.
And the occasional horse and stuff, and so eventually they get out and they thrive, and as an invasive species because there's nothing prepared to deal with them.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I forgot you got psychic hair.
So like I said, I'm all for that. That's a perfectly valid excuse for how humans can fuck an ecosystem.
Yeah.
We have perfect evidence of it in our own. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have to. Why am I not fast forwarding through all of this shit?
Yeah, I was kind of surprised you didn't.
I forgot
fast
that
forward
was
the entire Aether Foundation.
Yeah, I forgot how just long it was.
But I'm like, we kept it going through in the conversation, so that's why I didn't bring it up, because it's like, well, we have something else to replace the boredom.
Yeah, we get it, Game Freak. You 3D model the town. It's not really impressive, if I'm being honest. And I don't mean that from today's standard looking back. I mean from the standards of the time compared to other games at the time.
Yeah.
It was not a very impressive 3D render. Alright, so we'll heal up, and then we'll be ready for how... It's just a matter of who do we lead? Crobat for the poison against the grass thing? Or do we want to lead Flareon? Flareon might actually lead, because it'll pull up Vaporeon. And then we can get the Cinderella in there and kick it.
Yeah, yeah.
I think we do want to do that, then. Come on. There it is. So, oh yeah, we can't do it that way. This, do Evo 5. My God. Evo 5. The first Eevee we actually got to use. Oh wait, is there TMs here? I forget. Yes, this is U-turn.
Oh,
I want to buy U-turn. And Facade's pretty good. Shadow Claw's alright. Rock Polish is fine, I guess. Psych Up can work. It's actually kind of funny. Ooh, we don't have Haze and everything now with the loss of Murkrow.
Oh,
but we can Psych Up and just copy it.
Yeah.
So we still have an out against some of those bigger buffs that the totems get. I wouldn't say an out, but we can take one turn.
We can at least match.
Yeah, we can take a turn to match them. Alright, so let's get U-turn on Crobat here. Ta-da! U-turn. Alright, Psych Up, only Hypno. That's fine for now. I don't know if he's going to go in against the Togedemaru, but it is possible. Ooh, I do like the Disable, but I do like Light Screen too. If I take up Wake Up Slap, his only thing is Psybeam. It's probably okay though. Psychic by itself is pretty hard to resist. And the fighting move is not going to be great on him. Not because he doesn't hit hard enough, just because what he wants to use fighting type moves on, he doesn't want to generally be in against. Yeah, nothing else we can really get. Oh wait, we can teach him Psychic.
Oh yeah, that was a really important one.
Yeah, and that'll upgrade Psybeam there. So yeah, and because he's going to be spamming up Psychic with the Metronome, even more reason to...
Yeah.
You don't need more than the one offensive, well, damaging attack.
Yeah.
Alright. Still can't get that right. Yeah, we lead Evo. Okay, we're good. Alright, here we go. We're more or less prepared for this fight. I think. We got Evo against his grass thing. We've got... I don't know what we have against the Tauros. I think we're just gonna bite it with Cadoodle is our goal.
Yeah.
And then, Vaporeon, we got the grass thing. His Noibat is a joke, it's Noibat.
Yeah.
And then...
Still not Noivern yet, so it's not that scary.
Yeah, and then what else did we have? What am I missing? The Raichu,
Yeah.
which we have sort of, kind of, a way to deal with. Is he gonna swap out immediately? Nope, he's gonna let me just do this. Cool. I can't believe we were faster than an owl. Like, Flareon's pretty slow.
Yeah.
Buried? No, it's not buried.
I don't...
It has no defense, as we can confirm right there.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't think Darkness...
Unfortunately, we're losing all these speed, because he's going to switch into Vaporeon.
Yeah, and you definitely must have against that.
So we bring in... There she is. Should have named it Cher. Next time. Cool, not a lot of damage. I hate this game. I hate it. I hate it so much.
In my head, I'm literally just like, I don't want to call that it's going to confuse you, because it's going to happen. And it did anyway.
Alright, we can go one more. We can make one more attempt. Actually, it's not even worth it. So we make one more attempt, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose the ability to come back in and do it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna swap to... I think you are going to be the least important. So I think we're going to have you come in. We might be able to just disable Water Pulse, because that's what, if that's what it prefers on the grass thing, then we can take that away from it at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blaze, Hypno's just fine. Not great, but fine. Take away Water Pulse. Cool. Do I set up light screen? Probably not, because according I think this is last special. Ooh, my Raichu is. Maybe I do set up light screen. As long as we're here.
Oh yeah, by the way, we need to go back and get that light clay, because I don't... Or do you
We can't get that yet. We need Sharpedo.
I forgot that you need more than just this.
Okay, so now we bring Dancing Queen back in, and it can't confuzzle me! Because it can't use Water Pulse. Go ahead. Ooh, I'm sorry, did you want to do that? Alright, get rid of this thing. I'm sick of looking at it. Oh wow, he still does it?
Yeah, he's still... Oh my gosh.
Boom! In the face. I wonder if he's not gonna go Raichu, is he? Is he gonna go Raichu?
No, he'll go Noibat.
Oh yeah, it's just he's flying. Shit, I kind of was like, maybe we can stay out here on the Raichu with Dancing Queen, but... Alright, so Noibat, this might be Ultra Lord, or do we bring... Rage, I think, is the backup to
Well, he has Ice Fang, so...
Oh yeah, he does, but he's kind of the backup to Tauros. But yeah, it's fine. Ultra Lord can generally come in on the Tauros for the most part. Plus, Noibat doesn't do that much damage, especially with the Intimidate on, right?
Yeah.
This should be, like, maybe 10 damage? A little over?
A little over, but not much.
Alright, and you're
And
gone.
that's instant kill.
Yeah, that's... Noibat's trash, and it's double weak to ice, so yeah. Okay, this... Oh, that's unfortunate. I was really hoping that'd be on for the Raichu. But we kind of knew Raichu was coming.
Yeah.
So, this is... Cadoodle here. I'm just gonna have to bite it down.
Oh.
This is gonna do some damage, though. This is gonna do some damage.
I thought he was going to use an electric move, though. It's weird.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't go.
You're 4 times weak to electric.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised it didn't. Does it not have an electric move?
No, it definitely does, because that's what it's, the Raichu, Alolan Raichuite is an electric attack.
But I don't think he has that. I think he just has the electric move. No, he doesn't even have that. Or the psychic one. I think the dog. I think the dog dies to this though. Do we bring in the Sleep Master? We can disable the psychic, and then what? Set up light screen, I guess. Come back in with the dog, maybe.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, disable and then set up light screen. I think might be the. It's gonna fucking Z-move though, isn't it? It's gonna destroy this thing. Oh, there can only Breakneck Blitz, I think, right?
Maybe. Because I know that he follows the same progression that you do, as far as like what he can learn.
Yeah. Alright, so Psychic. Fortunately, we're not fast enough to block it this time. But we can take it away from him. Force him into a different attack. Set up the light screen. Alright, we're fine there.
Ooh. If his next best move is Quick Attack, you can maybe send us Serena. Or Dancing Queen.
I mean, I could, but it's not that big a deal. What's he? He only got Tauros left, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if we just bring in Ultra Lord and go for the Cross Poison. Oh, it could have an Electric Attack, though, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't people want Dancing Queen Allied?
Yeah.
Well, why would it Quick Attack, though? Shouldn't it see the Electric Attack doing more damage?
That's what I was thinking, but either way, you're either dealing with no damage at all or Electric Attack.
Yeah, I don't understand this one. It's the Tauros coming in. I'm gonna set up Reflect and then kill it. Oh, there's these. But we have Light Screen, we're fine. But we're very fine.
Yeah.
So the Reflect for the Tauros, then we kill the Raichu. Yeah. Even a crit is not a threat.
Yeah, no.
And actually, I like the little extra like flowers to show on the outside. I mean,
Yeah, so Trap Kick is a fun move.
Alright. So here comes the Tauros, and then yeah, I think we just bring our Gyarados in for the Intimidate, and with the Reflect up, Gyarados can kind of just Aqua Tail this thing at his leisure.
Yeah.
And we have Ultra Lord in the back if we need him.
Yep. And they both are very healthy, so it's not like...
Oh, damn, you know what? I probably should have sent... Not that it's a big deal, I like the Reflect better, but I actually probably could have gotten away with Ultra Lord and just went for the U-turn on the Raichu.
I didn't think about that.
Oh well, like, not a big deal. We faster? I don't know if we are. We might... Yeah, I think we're not. Alright, how's the Aqua Tail looking for damage? Should be pretty good. Yeah,
2 hits. Yeah.
We're good. We're good. Reflect is still up, so Horn Attack's a joke.
Yep, and that's a victory with no loss.
There, finally, a much cleaner fight than normal. Perfect, far from it, but a much cleaner fight than we've had in the last few.
Oh, yeah.
Well, hold on a second, I seem to be forgetting. Did we have a bunch of fights in the last episode? I feel like we're just suddenly here. Yeah.
I know we threw a couple Pokemon away, but I thought those because we were just bored.
Yeah, we were just trying to make it harder on ourselves, so we just released a bunch at random. I don't remember, maybe there wasn't a bunch of fights that I'm remembering.
I mean, there was the grass trap, but that was a walk in the park, like it usually is.
Yeah, Marowak we actually got through very cleanly.
Yeah.
Compared to normal.
Yeah, I don't think we really had much painful fights.
Yeah, I think everything worked out really well. We were just releasing Pokemon for shiggles.
Yeah. And actually, yeah, Olivia didn't really touch us either, actually. Yeah, nothing but good.
Is it raining? It's not me.
Damn. Oh, yeah, what, you were forgetting what
it's
time?
For 1 hour a day at a certain time. I don't remember what day. I know you looked it up last time. That's why we found it out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot. It was like between 5 or 6. Or 5 and 6, and I keep on forgetting if it was AM or PM. So we actually might have just missed it, possibly. Well, not just, but...
What are we looking for? My repels. How many repels we got? We got 12 repels left to burn through, so let's start.
We're getting close.
Let's start burning through them. We can upgrade to super repels. No. Ooh.
You take like the widest like circle around the girl. Like
it's a small child. Run, run! I feel like there should be an item over here.
I know. It looks very specific.
Damn. Yes. Repel me. Oh, you can fish here, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can get Thunder Wave before you fuck. Oh, shit. Can't touch me. Shit! She can touch me! No!
I think it'd be funnier if that happened like with real world logic and you just fell in the water. Like you're just like walking past her and you just fall in the water because you're not paying attention.
Shit! I couldn't see her! It's not fair! The camera wasn't working with me.
She got you anyways.
Well, she got me because I had to get her into view of the camera and she happened to be facing the right way.
Yeah, I was hoping that the screen would have done like the whole like your
yeah, something. Oh,
something.
Fuck, it's a right. Oh wait, no, we don't hear it front, do we? No, Evo's still up front.
Yeah.
Evo versus Raichu. It's probably okay actually.
This is a regular Raichu, so
yeah, Raichu's high special attack and Evo's high special defense. So yeah, we're kind of okay on that front.
Yeah.
It's the one thing Evo can do correctly, or successfully, I should say. Tank. I hate this game. I hate this game and everything it fucking stands for.
Oh.
Fine! We're bringing in the Sleep Master 5000. By the way, the 5000's implied, even though I couldn't fit it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. Shake your ass at me. I got Psychic Fit.
What? That makes your quick attack slightly better?
I hate how they took away the classic Psychic sound effect that's been in the game since, I want to say... Oh wait, no, they took it out in Gen 3, didn't they? Never mind.
I think so, yeah.
No, but they brought it back in one of them. I think they brought it back.
Yeah, I know.
The little doo-doo-doo-doo-doo thing, like...
Yeah.
It was in Gen 1 and 2, and they took it out in Gen 3. I thought they brought it back.
I know they brought Hyper Beam sound effect back, but then I think they got rid of it again.
Like the original Hyper Beam?
Yeah.
Hey, we have one of you. Only it's big, blue, and scares everybody when it comes into
And
battle.
oddly enough, looks like this garden.
A Gyarados?
That's what it's supposed to be, yeah.
Supposed to be Gyarados?
Yeah. Because it's supposed to be like the Ecrotique of, Alola.
I don't see it, especially not with that weird fin of a tail.
I mean...
I guess, as I'm looking at, maybe you could argue that the one island up there is its eye.
Oh, no, that is what it's supposed to be. Yeah.
And then, I guess you could say it's open mouth.
Yeah.
It looks more like hand. That looks more like a head, and then where that one building is his shoulder, with his hand coming below, but I guess you could argue that's his mouth.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, it's definitely a serpentine thing with that's open mouth.
It's not that Gyarados, guys, but I'll give it a pass. It actually probably better that it looks like that because it's a little bit more natural than man-made.
Yeah.
I like how they advertise their ice cream cones at the ice cream shop with the actual ice cream cone Pokemon.
Yeah.
Is that to imply that people actually eat the ice cream? Like, I could go to a supermarket?
You cannot, because that thing is made out of pure rock.
But I'm just saying, it looks like can I go to like the store, open up that little freezer thing and buy a 6-pack of fucking ice cream Pokemon?
I was gonna say, once again, you can't, because it's literally made of snow and ice.
I thought it was mono ice type.
Snow and ice means that it's not.
Well, I think you said
type.
rock.
Well, I meant solid ice.
Like
solid as rock.
Well, you can still lick it.
It's just snow. It's not flavored.
It's not heard of a snow cone?
Well, I guess, but it's not actually made out of ice cream.
But it's a snow cone.
I mean, it also mentions that people like literally get their tongues stuck to it. So it's like
It's a snow cone. Confirmed. People eat that thing.
well, people have tried and had their tongues cut off, but
Cut off.
well,
What, is it a crime now?
well, no, it's like in Christmas Story that no one that would watch this would even get the reference to, where they had they ripped off a whole chunk of his tongue.
Yeah, because they ripped it off. It's
Well, that's how frost versus tongue works.
yeah, but you don't have to do that. You can get warm water like a normal human
Yeah.
being.
But still, it's not something that you want to do for enjoyment.
How do you know?
I mean, I guess people have.
Like I said, maybe it's snow cones. Maybe they flavor them in the snow cone. You can get. Oh, they should do that. I hate the fucking ice cream Pokemon where they can have every color and they make like sherbet colored snow cone. Get like a cherry flavored snow cone. Oh, I'd totally get the yellow one just so I can name it the yellow snow cone. And you know what it means. Yellow snow cone. Anyways, not the point. We gotta go get possessed by a demon here.
Yeah. The scariest jump scare in any video game.
Play the Jaws theme here. Dun, dun,
Yeah, they're totally unsuspecting of what horror.
No. Go away! It's coming! What's coming? Oh god, it's too late!
I still like the picture that Lily's screaming was not because she saw the horse, it's because she saw the girl. It's like, don't worry, my horse isn't gonna kill you or charge you. It's like,
You got your Animal Crossing in my Pokemon. You got your Pokemon in my Animal Crossing. Doesn't work. See how many people get that reference. God, I hate Reese's.
Honestly,
Peanut butter and chocolate suck. It's a terrible combination. Don't do it.
so good. You should always do it. But like, honestly, if there was some Pokemon in Animal Crossing, I don't think I'd be upset. But I am upset by the other way around.
I don't remember why we have to meet her here and what we're doing.
Because you're looking up stuff about ultra wormholes or some shit.
I saw the light.
Yeah. It has something to do with the special light in Alola and... Ugh. Oh yeah, and also
Apparently
she's
her
like
dad
royalty.
researched it.
Yeah, and she's also apparently royalty.
Something
because her
about
dad was
Route
a
10,
king.
which we're gonna deal with on our own time.
That yeah, so she's like, I have a place in Route 10. Like, and that's like that house that you go to.
Alright, we should go roll our Magneton.
Either that or that's where they're telling you to go next. It's Route 10. I don't know.
Alright, let's roll our Magneton chance. We got this one. I'm gonna go over here. This is where we got Magneton last time, so I feel like it's lucky. Totally that kind of superstitious.
Yeah, this game just wanted ultra space dimensional stuff, and just to include it, they're just like, we're gonna like explain this constantly.
The dream is coming back!
That also means Beldum if it has Magneton.
Well, better odds, Beldum.
Well, yeah, true.
If it has Magnet Pull, we double Beldum chance, but...
What else? Oh yes.
Alright, this is it. This is our comeback. Gyarados, Magneton slash Zone, and Crobat. Like, the three amigos, they can carry us. We can do this. We can make the comeback.
We have 3 of what's usually an A team, so
We can it's fucking another old reference no one's gonna get, but we can rebuild our team. We'll make it better, stronger.
Yeah.
We have the
well,
technology.
maybe not faster because it's Alola, but everything else is good.
Yeah, Lola's idea is let's put bricks in its shoes. That'll make it kick stronger. All right. All right, we got it back. All right. This is what's something has to do with like the revival, because this is where we turn it around is with Magneton here. This is return. No,
I'm trying to think of some sort of alchemical thing for that,
that's it.
but I can't think of how to like.
There we go. One of the many R words.
Yeah.
Yes, we are getting you in the party. Doesn't even matter if you have sturdy. Sorry, strong female. I'm really sorry, but
And we're gonna. Oh, actually, no. We don't need the leftovers. We just need Eviolite.
yeah. All right, let's evolve this thing and shove some Eviolite on it.
But we still probably do want the leftovers in some deep.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, this is only electric attack that's gonna do special. If I don't teach it to him until we get the switch out one.
Oh,
Pulse Switch, yeah. Here we go.
Oh yeah, we still have to check its ability. We haven't done that yet.
That's okay. We'll get to that.
Oh, I want to be made to pull so bad.
It doesn't guarantee anything. Like I said, it just doubles your chance to encounter steel types. So it also means we have to make sure Skarmory's not in that route, or if it is, we have to make sure it's not.
No, because in that one particular route, it was Minior, Ditto, Beldum at 20. I don't have my phone this time.
Come on. Try attack, sure, for now. We're probably gonna get rid of it very shortly here, but we'll do it for now. Better than Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom! Yeah, I thought Gyarados learned Dragon Rage late. There's things like, I got Sonic Boom and everything's got like 60 HP. Like,
yeah.
Okay. I guess. What are we doing? Oh wait, we can go a little higher, I guess. Everyone's kind of 31 here, so... Go ahead.
Also, I don't remember what the electric trials,
There's that Eviolite. There we go. And we want to get the leftovers to someone. So, you're holding Expert Belt. But I think he is kind of the bulkiest we got.
108 is the highest.
Yeah, I think we're just going to give him the leftovers. And then the Expert Belt can go to someone who's going to be hitting a lot of different attacks, which is sadly Flareon. Honestly, because it's got Dark, Fire, and I think it's got one other type.
Well, normal.
Is it normal? Wasn't that it? Oh. I thought it had one other type besides normal. Oh, it is normal. Whatever. Sturdy. But we got bonus to defense. Alright, the cost of attack. Oh, that's a sick magneton.
Yeah, that's really nice.
That's the shit we want to see. Very good magneton. Okay, so the dream is...
Oh, especially holding that UV light, too. Oh my god.
That thing is so unkillable right now. Well, physically. It can still be specially killed.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we get twin Pancham chances, which we really need. Although we do have a backup if we don't get it. Since we can more or less guarantee the fighting thing we didn't use last time.
Yeah.
What is it called? Scrafty.
Scrafty, yeah. You said it right the first time.
Gyro Ball, that's right! That's the one Magneton wanted. Besides the Volt Switch. I'll remember these keys. I swear to God, one of these days I'll get it right.
Well, I guess technically it would be Scrag, but we would have evolved it probably into a Scrafty.
Alright, Mirror Shot. Special 60... Oh, wow, that's, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely don't want that shit. And then, Thunder Wave. Probably give it Thunder Wave, honestly. I kind of like the metal sound, I think, over Tri-Attack. Just because it lets Magneton do more damage.
Yeah. I forgot Tri-Attack was 80 power, though. It's not bad.
Yeah, Tri-Attack's not a bad move by any means. Yeah, we'll do that. So there, Magneton is fighting ready. Shit. We have to fight that stupid bear. We are not ready to fight that bear, so we'll have to come back and do that later. To cross this route, you have to fight that panda.
Oh, yeah, you always do, don't you?
Yeah, we'll come back for it. We don't have to do it now.
Wait, did you get the big one?
I did not, you're right.
I was gonna say, like, wait a minute. Am I really confused, or did we not actually fight anything? Like, I might have just tuned that out somehow.
Oh shit, we've got to do this at night when you have the chance to get the mushroom as a replacement.
Oh, instead of the,
yeah, instead of Parasite, but we didn't
Yeah,
roll either of those anyway, so...
It's funny, because the Parasect and the Trumbeak are, like, the only two things you could have gotten that's not... Oh! And Ledian. Yeah, we don't have that yet. We haven't seen one of those yet.
Yeah, this whole route is basically new shit.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, it's actually a shame we didn't get the Ledian here. Because that would have moved the Ledian from the route over here.
Is it on the next route?
I think that's one of the few things in the next route that... Yeah, this is the route with all the bugs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the next route... There's a lot less
This whole
things
route
there.
bugs me. I think we use this at a different time, but I'm doing it again anyways. Do we want it in the party? Probably not.
Yeah,
We got a lot flying.
Yeah, but we can bring them back later.
Yeah, we don't need them right now.
He could be a good backup flyer for later.
Yeah, we got a lot of flying, which we're probably gonna have to rotate a bunch of them out when we get the actual electric trial. Okay, so we get this route. Then we can, I guess we could roll for Magneton, or not Magneton, but to roll for Beldum. The next round over. Unfortunate.
Yeah. Damn. But we still do have a fighting dark before the dark guy. And
Yeah.
that one's confirmed 100% we're gonna get it.
Yeah, we can. So we'll have that, and also Dark Fighting is so fucking good against that guy. 'Cause he's like, he equipped all of his fucking team with rock moves, so they're not gonna use that. It's Dark and Fighting, so it double resists any Dark moves he wants to throw at you.
Yeah.
Alright, now that the Quick Ball didn't work, I do want to get Flareon out of there, if for no other reason than because it has no defense.
Yeah.
And Firo, while no means a fucking powerhouse, definitely can do some damage to it.
Oh, yeah.
Whereas Magneton, yeah, I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
Magneton's gonna be just fine.
Magneton can stay out all day.
Alright, what do we got? Some Great Balls? I guess we can toss some Great Balls at it. Basically, at this point, it's just a matter of ticking up the timer ball.
What makes them so great?
They're blue with red little, like, line stars.
Yeah, they are pretty cool looking.
Wow. Even Firo agrees.
Yeah.
It is a pretty great ball.
Yeah.
Sitting in there going like, it's nice and roomy. This is pretty great. I hate that picture. In fact, I hate a lot of the 3D Firos just because its neck looks like it's pre-broken.
Yeah, that looks so weird. It's like a 90-degree angle.
Looks like it would choke on anything, including its own tongue. I don't have a good Firo name.
It's just another generic bird. Like, there's only so many bird pun names before it gets dumb and old.
I did Fly Guys already. That's unfortunate. Or Fly Boy. Good flying name. Or good bird name. Tweety. See you around, Tweety. You thought you saw a Putty Tat, but no, it was a Magneton.
Yeah, the Putty Tat's dead.
Yeah.
The Putty Tat got steamrolled by a weird
Oh yeah, you're the one that
plant that
heals
looks
me.
like a bug. Oh yeah.
For, what are you talking about?
I mean, no, yeah.
What did you... I don't know.
We used them to heat the incinerator that we threw the other two Pokemon.
Yeah, the fucking cat died when we decided we were trying to go easy on the game.
Yeah.
We just wanted to get rid of it.
Yeah, he was too good.
What do they use? I think Ultra Lord's fine. I don't think they use Psychic, right? If they do, it's a quick swap. Or a U-turn even. So yeah, Ultra Lord's a pretty good lead here, I think. If they go for Poison, then yeah, we're fine. We have Flying. Back it up. And if it's Dark, also okay.
Yeah.
We're kind of, like, Crobat kind of just have these guys covered.
Yeah.
And the one time that he doesn't against Psychic, he turns out of there.
Crobat just laugh at Team Skull.
Like that. Although he can stay against the Houndour. Although I could U-turn anyway, it's not going to really matter. It's neutral. Everything he does is neutral, so I may as well go for Poison, Cross Poison. Should one-shot. Houndour not exactly a tank.
Yeah.
God, I wish I had the version that got Houndour, but no, I get Magnetrike. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking special.
Like, I like Electrike and Manectric,
Oh,
but,
they're
like,
fine, yeah.
but, I mean, Houndour and Houndoom?
So good.
Oh.
The Dark Fire combo is so powerful.
Yeah.
Very good type combo. And then Houndoom itself, just with its, I want to say it's like 108 attack or like a 105 speed, just does work. Something like that. It might be 112 special attack to 105 speed, I think. Either way, it does a lot of work.
Yeah.
Really. Alright, I'm pretty sure I got you beat. Considering I'm you, but at a higher level and a higher form.
Yeah.
And I have Roost, if I'm gonna be an ass like somehow this isn't working out. Although you have that, you fucking son of a bitch. God, I'm so sick of that shit. We'll take one turn. We're fine. It's not like Crobat does a lot of damage. Of course. Alright, we'll try... I'm gonna try U-turn. If not, we have to switch out if U-turn doesn't go off.
If it hit itself in confusion while using U-turn, would it still switch out?
Oops, don't do that. Yeah, let's bring in brand new Magneton. Here you go, Magneton, your first battle against a real trainer. And it happens to be a flying type. And he's like, yeah, boss, pretty sure I got this one. I'm not sure why you needed me to come in on this one.
He turns to look at you. Are you sure that's a real trainer?
I'm so sick of confusion! Zap it. There we go. Alright. I don't know how you can fuse 3 metal balls fused together with a couple of magnets on it, but apparently that thing knows how to do it.
Yeah.
I like how they're just waiting patiently for the bus and we decide, fuck them, they're not allowed to ride the bus.
Or they were like trying to like take the sign or something. I don't know what they were trying to do there. They're probably thinking of like a way to vandalize it or something.
Right, because if you vandalize the sign, the bus would completely stop and never bother. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not a bus stop, because it says not a bus stop. With red little letters but they clearly were not part of the sign.
You don't have to, like, they don't need to destroy the bus line, they're just wanting to vandalize something, I think. Just for the shits of it, not to, like, stop the bus from working. They're just like, there's a thing,
but then but how is that helping
vandalize it?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not saying they can't be doing that, but I'm saying how is that helping their ultimate goal of stopping the Pokemon Challenge?
Well, I don't think that particularly, like, needs to go into every action that they ever do. But I don't think being Team Skull is like a full-time job. Every waking hour, you must dedicate yourself to stopping.
We already saw Guzmo was not exactly a good leader. Remember, we read his thing?
True.
So I'm pretty sure he would have some choice word, if not a fist or two, to talk to, if he found these guys were slacking. Alright, we just roll for Beldum here?
Yeah, I mean, that gratitude there is the best odds.
Go, rolling for Beldum. We got Ditto.
Yep.
That
was a 10% chance of finding the worst shit of all time. So congratulations, you've got the lowest percent chance on this route.
Yeah. But we got Ditto.
And, you know, it's a good thing that you suggested getting that Ditto, because
there's the Volt
that 10% chance would have fucked us.
Alright. Snag the Volt Switch, and snag the Beldum. Snag the Beldum.
I don't know.
I've never seen a rock like that before.
Mm.
It is rock, right? Rock flying?
Yeah.
I think. Alright, I want to put in a quick ball, I guess, but I'm pretty sure I can take one rock move to drop something like that.
You know, I finally actually remembered that it's rock flying, because it reminded me of something that Immersion said once. That when Minior came out, he's like, they've never had a rock flying before, that's cool. I'm like, there's 2 fossil Pokemon that are both rock flying, and one of them is pretty well known. Like, yeah, rock flying is a neat type, but it's literally since the first generation of rock flying.
Well, sadly, rock flying is not a particularly viable type, because rock's a shitty type, and flying doesn't really cover any of its weaknesses.
Yeah.
A good type would be, like, flying ground. That's a really good type.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got blue. Dabba-dee, dabba-die. Actually, I'm not gonna fit all that, so we're gonna have to do it this way. I think Daba might have a dash. It might be hyphenated, but whatever.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Pretty sure this thing is absolute garbage, right?
It's there just to be like, hey, look at this neat Pokemon that, like...
It's fast!
Oh, wow, I forgot. Wow.
Got
really?
relatively decent special attacks. Not great by any means, but it's solid
I
special.
didn't realize it had that much speed, though. That's interesting.
It's kind of trash, though.
Oh, yeah. No, it's still...
Does have self-destruct.
It was better than I thought in one category.
Yeah, self-destruct, good. So we got that going for it.
I mean, I guess we have...
Although this is post self-destruct explosion having defense, so it's not that impressive. But it still can help. We still have a time bomb.
Yeah. It's more like
is there anything else on this route that's worth picking up at besides the Volt Switch?
There are other things, but I don't remember if they were good.
So we can pick up as long as we're here.
I think, isn't there like another TM here? That you have to like get past that golfer that sees you from a mile away?
I don't think so. I think it's just
It's just an item. Oh yes, an item down there.
Yeah, I don't remember it being particularly good, because I think we always fought the golfer, always pick up the item and go, that's not worth it.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I'll trade you.
Down there.
I'll trade you half of what's in my box for that thing. You don't get to pick the half, but I'll trade you half of my box for that thing.
He is a collector. He like that's his trainer type, so he actually might go for it.
Oh, that's right. He's a fight. When he walked into him the last time, he was like, nah.
Yeah.
But this time, the game was like, by the way, he's a fight. Alright, so let us redesign the team for this fight, which is to say, get some of our electric weaknesses out of here.
And the sand castle.
Yep, the sand castle is definitely coming in. I think we gotta keep Flareon, despite the fact that it will die in one hit to the electric ball thing that the thing uses. But it is still a fire type, so it might come in handy. I'll take you, I think...
He's a good bait.
Yeah, he guarantees the electric type comes out, plus you can throw Intimidate on. So I think it's gotta be Control Bat for now. Anything else we want? Maybe the dog. I think we take the dog back out of retirement again. Or probably Hypno, because Steel doesn't...
Yeah.
Hypno can't do anything against Steel type. I mean, I guess they could disable, but it's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
The reflect from this thing is really important, though. We
Yeah.
definitely want that.
Yeah.
What else do we want? We got a bunch of flying right before the electric gym, so you know we got that going for us.
Yeah, and Larvitar is too scary to go out because of it
being steel is just too vulnerable.
Yeah.
This is also grass, but we'd be taking out at this point Gyarados, I think. So I don't think it's worth it because Gyarados again guarantees we can charge an electric move towards us, swap into Magneton.
And throw an Intimidate.
Or in this thing, even. Yeah, and it gives us Intimidate, which is very valuable against that thing.
Yeah.
So I think we gotta roll like this.
I think we have a team.
Oh, yeah, was this... Did you spell anything valuable?
I think this would do it.
Oh.
Well,
Vitamins and
but
minerals.
we have those, but yeah.
Yeah, vitamins and minerals.
Useful if you're doing like a normal run.
Or if you have the money in a normal run. Well, you don't have infinite money.
Yeah.
But you have the money to spare, provided you didn't spend it all on every possible clothing line that you could find.
Oh yeah, what levels are everything now that
we're gonna have to level them up, yeah. Let's, he gives me something here, right? He gives me the Z thing or whatever.
Yeah.
And he also has, like, adamantium bones, because he makes his fifth clang like steel when he bashes them together. So apparently he's related to Wolverine, or at least was part of the Weapon X program, I should say.
It's if Rick Moranis took the program instead of Wolverine.
he's Weapon, Weapon
dye his hair.
Or wait, no. Weapon X is Wolverine, 11 was Deadpool, he'd be like 12 or 13. In fact, we'll just give him that, 13, he's Weapon 13.
Isn't 13, isn't Weapon 13, what's her name?
No, that's X-23.
Oh!
She wasn't part of the experiments.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, so he's Weapon 13. We'll give him 13 because it's funny. That, or maybe Jaguar. But with, like, flesh melted onto his body so that he can disguise himself.
Ew.
He's Jaguar.
And also significantly shorter.
Well, Jaguar can augment his size, remember?
Oh, wait, yeah, he can.
Yeah.
I forgot about that being an aspect of it. God, those movies are so weird.
I'm gonna have to remember, if I can, to edit in Jaguar over this guy every time he's walking around. There's a Jaguar walking. Ting, ting, ting. All right, let's see if we can actually answer this guy's question here. The magnitude of a star that's 10 times brighter than a fifth magnitude star. Is that really how they measure it? I'm not very good at astrophysics, but I thought magnitude was a measure of power for like an earthquake. Does it also
that
measure
is
light?
it.
I don't. I mean, 50 would be like the one I want to default to just because that's 10 times 5, but I don't know. I don't know what a fifth magnitude is. Is a fifth magnitude so much weaker that like 2.5 would be it, or this would be it? What does he normally give me? We'll try some pronounce it. Or do we just look it up?
I'm just curious about what you mentioned, like, are stars measured in magnitude?
Well, the brightness of a star.
Yeah.
But I don't know if magnitude measures brightness. I mean, maybe I'm completely off base. I wouldn't be... I'm not going to say I'm right, because I didn't look this shit up.
Because magnitude is just kind of like... Like, because you can even have, like, an order of magnitude greater than what. Like, magnitude has a lot of different uses as far as what it even means. Because magnitude is...
It does measure brightness, though.
Yeah. Because, like, earthquake magnitude is obviously, you know, like, the power.
Oh, it measures how much of the diameter of the brightness you see. So, like, if you look at the sun in the sky, not that you should do so, you know, properly, but, like, the size of the sun is a magnitude X type thing.
Oh, yeah, okay, duh. Yeah, magnitude is strength or size. And then it kind of is an umbrella term.
It's really sad that as I'm trying to look this up, the shit that's coming up is this question.
Really?
Yeah.
Popular question, or like, yeah. Oh, and but yeah. Yeah, so it's strength of something, size of something, or the very specific, the degree brightness of a star.
Oh, for what it's worth, it is this.
Oh, it's 2.5, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, because the magnitude 5 is point.
See, and you know what, Pokemon? Having just something like that and not treating a person like an idiot, you got someone to look it up and actually learn a thing.
Yeah, and I think that's the great. I try and do that.
You know, like why not more often can games like that actually do that?
It's the same thing I do when I'm writing my books. I'll throw in random little tidbits like that because if I could get even just one person to look up something like that, then that's all I care about.
Like there are so many games, it's egregiously with Nintendo games, where they just dumb down everything and like it's like, yeah, a little kid will just see that. It's like, oh, that's just scientific babble. Like, you know, everyone knows that. It's like, but no, that actually is a real thing, and that actually has a real answer. Yeah, and that's a really cool way to learn something.
Yeah.
Like, and if a kid doesn't, then whatever. It's a science guy
but you're
shouting science things.
Yeah, but you're still facilitating learning by having it in there. So there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Like, there should be more of that. Like, have a curious mind actually get rewarded.
0.25, by the way. That's not brought up before.
0.25?
0.25 times 10. Yeah, it's 2.5.
Oh, yeah.
That, I'm trying to think, like, why... I kept saying, like, I was in my head, I was going, yeah, it's 2.5, because it's 2.5 times 10 was what I was going to say. I'm like, no, don't say that. It's not what... Wait, am I not doing this challenge yet? Oh,
Yeah,
there it is.
Let's get the beat a specific spot. But yeah... Yeah, it is kind of cool to know that actually...
I mean, I didn't want to say that Nintendo
was...
Yeah, I wasn't about to call Nintendo wrong, or Game Freak wrong for putting magnitude in there. I just never... Again, I don't know a lot about astrophysics, so I had no idea that's how stars were measured.
Yeah.
So I was just like, huh, interesting choice. I thought it measured power of, like, earthquake, I mean, among other things, but...
Yeah. Well, like I said, the actual definition, there's 3, and that's... It measures the power of something, the size of something, or in a star's case, the brightness of something. But, like, you know, even like a light bulb in your house would have a magnitude.
Yeah.
Because it's just overall brightness. Which I guess you could also maybe say is power in a way, but different enough that it requires a third definition, I guess.
We're healed up, right? We just have to rare candy, I believe.
I think so, yeah. Unless if you forgot to while you're in the Pokemon Center. Because I know sometimes we'll run in, go to the PC, and then run out and forget to heal, but I don't think you did that this time.
Yeah, I usually heal.
Yeah.
I usually heal even if I walk into a Pokemon Center, I almost like habitually heal to the point where I and healed fully healed Pokemon multiple times in a row.
You save the game and then you walk 2 feet and are like, wait a minute, I should probably save the game.
Yeah, so it's all about 34, I believe, is the level cap for this one, right?
Oh, I did bring my phone over here now, so I can actually look. I don't even know what song that was supposed to be. No. Just elevator music is just good. You know, like when they zoom into someone's head, it's like the monkey clanging cymbals. Mine's a little more refined, but just as bad, and it's just the elevator music in my headphones.
Iron defense? Sure, we can probably learn that. Over sand tune, for sure. At least going to level 32. So at the very least, I know that's going to be okay.
Yeah, it's definitely higher than that. I can say that with confidence.
Oh, we need to also get items. What do we have available?
33.
Reset cap? And you're sure that's this one?
This one is only Todegamaru. Because
but you watch Sun and the Ultra versions, not the base version.
Well, in the base version, it's Figaro.
Oh. Alright, what do we got? We have Lax. Oh, I put everyone in the box with their items help. Hold on, I might want
Oh, yeah, shit. Yeah.
Wait, no, it's Poison Barbs, it's Crobat. And...
I forgot what Gyarados is still in the
Gyarados is still yeah.
Oh, he's still here. Duh.
But I Poison Barb, which we don't need, and then who else do we deposit? Was... Shit, I forgot who it was. I forgot what item they're holding. We might want that.
Yeah. We're gonna feel really stupid when we find out who it is.
And that it's holding nothing important.
Yeah. That'd be the extra icing on the cake.
Oh, heck no, yeah, with the metronome. We could probably do want the metronome, actually.
Yeah.
Let me take that from you.
We put it on...
We can probably put it on the standy guy.
Yeah,
go lead with him, and just go with as many bulldozers as we can get away with.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Oops, that's not going to help us. So, yeah, we get as many bulldozers as we can get away with. And then I guess that leaves the Lax for you, because I don't know where to get the Silk Scarf. I swear we got it in the first one, because I'm sure I was talking to everybody, but then I stopped talking to everyone in future playthroughs and never
Silk Scarf? I don't think so. I don't think we have a Silk Scarf at all. I can look up where it is, though. Probably gonna be on the 4th island or post-game, because that's everything that's even remotely...
Silk Scarf is just the normal version of, like, Magnet shit. We have all that stuff. Oh, wait, no, we don't have the Magnet this time, because I forgot to go to Pikachu Valley, but I can go back to the Pikachu Valley and get that. And
yeah, that's where you get that from, yeah.
But I got the Hardstone. We failed to get the Soft Sand, but that might be Diglett only. I don't think it is, but it might be. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we need to get to 33. That's what we're doing. How's your defense looking, Litterbox? 68 versus how's everyone else's defense looking? Shit. Not exactly fantastic. So Gyro Ball slower versus Flash Cannon is a guaranteed 80. I think the guaranteed 80 is just better. Manton's not slow enough, I don't think, to merit Gyro Ball.
Okay, you do get it in Holy City.
I don't know what that is.
The first big city.
Is this one Aromic? Oh, that's the removes status specs. Oh. That's kind of garbage. Flamethrower? Smog. There's like a 30% poison chance, but... Yeah. Oops! God damn it. Fucking move berry.
Oh, did you do that again where you, like, click the thing?
Retaliate. Ooh. That could come in handy if we keep playing the way we've been playing. Although we want hidden power, right? Because Frou-Frou had fighting hidden power. So we actually don't want this. Well, wait, it's base at 70, though, right? Oh yeah, it's base 70, so we can just improve
from a woman standing outside of the apparel shop.
Yeah, I think we did get it then in the first one. Yeah. Instead of talking to everybody.
Yeah.
Scary face. Nah. Okay, so... Do I want to give the Eviolite to Sandy Guys just because he's going to be up front?
Oh, I saw you had Master Ball there, but yeah, it's a lotto prize. I'm like, holy shit, you can get Master Ball?
What is his defense? His defense is sadly not terribly impressive.
Wait. The mall and tea shop. I don't know. This must maybe either open up late in the game or at post game, but you can buy all the plates, the Arceus plates. Well, not all. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can get 8 of them. Huh. That could prove handy if you have access to that.
Okay, so what are we thinking here? Like, I'll let you kind of look over this. Not that it's the best thing to do, but we got 58 defense without the Eviolite. So with the Eviolite, we're getting functionally 34 extra defense.
So you're putting the Eviolite on him?
I'm thinking about it, just because he's got to tank everything while he bulldozes, but that defeats the purpose of Metronome, I guess, but still bulldoze, which is fine.
Yeah.
Especially since it's going to call in Skarmory, so it means that it's not reducing the damage by splitting it, it's just doing all of it to the... Thing is, I still have to get through the goddamn defense, which is always the pain in the ass. Do you have anyone who can reduce the thing's defense? No, I cannot reduce its defense, unfortunately. Or maybe, do I have a TM I can maybe teach him? That lowers defense. Do we have Breach the TM? Yeah, we don't really have anything that can reduce defense.
Oh.
Huge, yeah.
You can also get the Icicle Plate, which is hidden, like, it is an invisible item somewhere on the beach. Huh. Probably a beach.
The other thing I'm wondering is, do we lead with Dancing Queen, throw up Reflect first, since everything that the two Pokemon have, the Skarmory's 1 ability and the Togedemaru's 3, are all physical. And it's probably, I think that is probably the thing to do, because it's probably wanting to use that shield on the turn 1, so that it can guarantee calling its ally. So we'll use that to set up, I should probably want Litterbox up front though, just because we have to get through 2 lesser Pokemon first. But yeah, then we can set up Reflect on the turn when it's shielding, where we wouldn't do anything anyways.
Yeah.
The real question is it going to want to use its Electric attack on a Grass type, or is it going to want to use its Steel attack? Or it could bounce, I suppose. Which isn't the worst case scenario. Because that still gives us a free Reflect turn if it goes up in the air. So if it bounces, then what? We switch into Magneton, eat the bounce. What's it going to want to do against Magneton? Because Magneton resists everything it has. So it would just, in theory, go for its strongest attack, right?
I would assume so.
In which case it would go for the Electric attack, which would be a really safe switch into the Ground type, who would ignore it completely. That might work out, actually. If it goes for the bounce, that'd be really good for us. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? Alright, you and you. Just pick up the damn bug, put them where you want it, and let's move on already.
How much does a boosting Hell item boost the attack's power?
20%.
So that'd be like, that's 1.2. That's 20%?
Yeah.
Weird, I thought the Arceus plates did more than that. Like, I thought they were stronger versions of that. I thought they were like, maybe not 1.5, but...
Okay, so what we're gonna do...
Yeah, but apparently the plates are also 1.2. But yeah. But, you might have access to these. I don't know. That shop apparently stocks stuff every 3 trials you complete. And
so
it eventually will have the Splash Plate, Zap Plate, Fist Plate, Sky Plate, Stone Plate, Dread Plate, Iron Plate, and Pixie Plate.
So yeah, we're gonna...
So if you are missing...
Dancing Queen up front to get the Reflect up. Alright, what do you want to do? This one. Then we want to do... this one. And this one a couple of times. Oops. Hold on. I'm going this way. I know what I'm doing. Oops. Well, that's fine.
No, you got it.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I thought I was going to go the other direction at first. Oh. Oh no, the electric Pokemon might get hit by the electric beam, and somehow that would hurt them in ways we can't really truly understand.
Yeah.
And now this thing's pissed off because it had to eat the electric attacks. Okay, they go for the bounce. Perfect. I should probably slow this down before the speed kills me here. Whee!
Yeah, before he makes you like misclick something or.
Alright, so we bring in Reloaded on the bounce. Boom. Poof.
I just realized, could it call for help if it was up in the sky?
Nope.
Huh. So if it chose to bounce on that turn instead of land on that turn, then that could have been able to call something in. That's actually.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Well, like, if it bounces on its second turn, goes up into the sky, it can't call something in while
But it only calls in on the first turn, which is why it didn't call it in when it bounced up.
Oh wait, yeah. Oh yeah, that's what it is.
The Skarmory's not really a huge threat. I think I've set up one Iron Defense just because Litterbox is not the tankiest boy here. As we're about to see. Even it's getting involved, which is not so good either. Ooh. Okay, well, that fucking sucked. That was kind of our out. We still have a Magneton in the back, but... God damn. That was with Reflect even. Son of a bitch, this is bad right off the bat. Does this hit both of them? Not bad. Does this hit both of them? No. God damn. That was literally 50% of my HP on the fucking spot.
Yeah. And it's also, well, I feel like it's likely that Todegamaru is going to Spiky Shield, but I wouldn't.
I don't. I'm not counting on that.
Yeah, I
so the option would be to switch again, which is just losing more fucking tempo. Or do we just let this thing die?
And now you have entry hazards.
Yeah. If we let this thing die, what would we? We get a clean switch on what Reloaded, and we just special attack, steel move everything down. We do have Metal Sound.
Yeah.
Or we can hard switch Reloaded. He only took 1 damage from the bounce, and if it is a Spike Shield turn, then it's only taking the Skarmory Steel Wing, which is fine. Kind of wish I'd given Magneton leftovers right now, because he'd be fucking steamrolling with that shit. What did you... Oh, you got the Fighting type special attack, so... Strong Female does okay, just because it can special attack the Todekamaru with Fighting.
And also, it...
Or Todekamaru.
Yeah, Todegamaru. But yeah, and also you do have the fur coat.
Yeah, I wonder...
These are all physical attacks.
Yeah. I think we go for the Bulldoze. It's gonna die. Almost assuredly it's going to die. But best case scenario, it gets 1 Bulldoze off.
I would almost think Fantastic, because if it does use Spiky Shield,
that's right.
The Bulldoze does nothing.
That's true. Very true. With the other options, you have Mega Drain. That's not good.
Like, because either you die or use a Spiky Shield and you get to do something.
That's and that's actually pretty fair. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and it's you die,
and we're fast. They're faster than me, so.
Oh wait, but yeah, I guess
Tormented. Interesting.
Yeah, there was a good chance you got to survive, or you get to that case.
Okay, reflect down. We might want to just bring in Dancing Queen on the clean switch. Set up another reflect, then bring Magneton in. Sure. We'll try this. Oh yeah, I can't do that. I guess Bulldoze on the off chance that you're still alive.
Yeah.
That's a good joke. Alright, that's an unfortunate fucking lot. I didn't think it would die that quickly.
Well,
which is why I was trying to
doing anything.
Yeah, which is why I was trying to set the iron defense. Like, this thing's not exactly bulky, but with iron defense, it should be okay. Of course, it flinches, and you know.
Yeah. Well, did you have the freaking Eviolite on it too?
No, I left that on my phone. Interesting. Opted for the spiky shield. I was kind of hoping for the bounce. Now I kind of want to wait out the bounce because I'm assuming that's what's coming next. Well, no, because switching on the bounce is still complicated. Still means you're just suffering from the potential Skarmory attack. So yeah, let's do that so that we have Reflect up as long as possible.
Because the track record for that is not great.
Yep, there it goes. Bye-bye. It's regretting its decision. Ooh, nice!
Oh.
Dodging the Torment.
Yeah, that's really helpful.
Alright, it's faster than me, right? Oh yeah, it's faster.
Oh, damn, you only have Volt Switch, so you could also just outright fucking kill this.
No, I'm going for the...
Yeah.
You can't hit the Skarmory with electric attacks. There's the other thing that lightning.
Oh, yeah, duh.
No, what we're doing is we're just gonna try and hit this thing the best we can with special defense down, and we're just gonna have to suffer through with...
And it only raises its, like, physical defense, right?
Yeah. It's unfortunate, but whatever. We're hitting it with special, so we're not taking any damage from it.
Yeah.
But now we got to set the metal sound again. Okay, shouldn't be too much. Yeah, fine. Course!
Oh yeah, I keep on forgetting that I can flinch.
Of course! There's the reflect down, so everything does a little bit more damage now. Okay, still not terribly good damage though.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh my god! 2 fucking whiffs! Are you shitting me right now, game?
I think you should just start hitting it because...
Well, I have to keep alternating because of the stupid Torment. So I have been trying to hit it, but I whiffed with everything so far. Well, by whiff, I mean I guess it blocked the flash cannon last time.
Yeah.
Then it dodged the fucking metal sound. So I make the metal sound it again. God damn this fucking shit. And of course, I should have just targeted Skarmory with it, but whatever. Okay, nice dodge. Okay, turn of uselessness all around. We might have to Volt Switch and bring in the dog with the fighting type.
I mean, yeah. Wait, do you still get the switch if it doesn't have attack?
What do you mean?
Well, because as lightning rod, it'll just
I was gonna attack it.
Yeah. But it still would make it immune to it, wouldn't it?
I don't know if Volt Switch goes off. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, Volt Switch
Yeah.
goes off if it's immune.
Yeah.
I actually don't know that one. Let's throw Metal Sound on here.
Because, like,
Oh my god, this
I'm
fucking...
pretty sure if you tried to, like, Volt Switch on the ground, you wouldn't switch. And I feel like lightning rod's the same thing would apply.
Yes, and arguably no. Because ground is complete immunity. Well, no,
Volt Switch is too.
But
Or
Volt Switch-
lightning rod is too, I mean.
but the attack still has to go off. So if I target Skarmory, the attack still has to go off in order for Lightning Rod to proc.
There's no animation for it.
I don't know. Either way, we can probably try it. At the very least, if it doesn't work now, we can switch out normally without losing anything. Crit could do a little bit of damage, but yeah, we'll find it on a crit. We can switch out if we need to after this. If this doesn't work out. It doesn't have any special attacks, so we're fine.
Yeah.
Fine, we'll hard switch. We have the fighting type special attack, and only one of the 3 or 4 fucking metal sounds I've tried to put on is that goddamn spiky shield.
Yeah.
Good. Get that out of the way on my switch turn. Goddamn asswipe. Hate that thing. Nice dodge. Tailwind's down, so it should try and set that up. Get the hidden power coming in.
And now the tailwind's down, that thing either might torment you or...
What is that? Citrus, I believe?
Citrus, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
you're fine.
That's fine. Nice dodge, nice dodge. That's finally
setting up Tailwind, which is totally fine.
Alright, now I'm gonna predict the spiky shield.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna work up.
Spiky shield and torment is what I'm guessing.
Yeah, we're gonna work up here, and then we'll kill it on the next turn, and then Padoodle should be able to stay in on the Skarmory. Yep. And we should be able to stay in on the Skarmory now that we're using, even though it's a neutral special attack, but we should be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, this could do some damage, even through the fur coat.
Yeah.
This is a joke.
This one's wall. Oh.
Yeah, that's a crit. That wasn't even a crit.
Yeah.
There's a lot more damage than I would have expected.
Same.
Okay, so the big thing's down. Now it's just Skarmory. It's a one-on-one. Feeling fine. The crit doesn't kill, so we can at least go one more turn anyways. Should do some reasonable damage, or not. I guess we could use Magneton. I mean, it should live, but it doesn't seem worth it.
I mean, you could set for a little while longer, right?
Yeah, I was just wondering if it would, like, just end the fight.
Oh.
What if we just... Oops, don't do that, don't do that. I think we just keep going, because Skarmory can't really do anything other than Steel Wing or set up Tailwind.
Yeah.
It should set up Tailwind. So it gets 2 turns now of it being faster.
Yeah.
And a nice dodge.
And you're still not tormented yet, so I'm surprised it's not trying to do that.
Yeah, it tried once and then whiffed.
Yeah, and it's like, you know what? I'm just gonna give up on that.
Okay, this does like this is a little bit more than we thought it would.
Yeah.
Stab, Steel Wing, not exactly weak, but we're fine.
Yep.
Okay, so we lost the stupid Sandcastle, but it wasn't like we said. It's not. It's probably pretty good if you can evolve it, if you can get it to live that long. We just didn't have a lot of options in terms of ground type because we kind of we decided again on our going easy on the game. We decided Dugtrio just wasn't worth it.
Yeah. And then we forgot. It's like, oh, whoops! Like this actually is kind of useful for Dugtrio, but oh well.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We had to make it harder on ourselves. Right?
Yeah.
We just decided we were just gonna release a bunch of our A team and be like, fuck it, they just get rid of it.
Yeah, and we couldn't keep the cat around, like just because we needed to keep up with the trend that it never evolves. So it's like, unfortunately, we like decided on that. It's like it would have been cool, but at the same time, it's part of the joke.
Yeah. We're not allowed the third evolution of that. It's just not allowed. There is no.
She stays on 4 legs forever.
He should have just done the truffle shuffle.
That'd be funny.
Are we done yet? Please.
I mean, you are, but you just have to sit through a million fucking...
That's what I mean. Are we fucking...
Oh yeah, I forgot they sent you to the festival plaza!
No, they don't. No! No! Go away. I don't want to be here. Shut up. I hate you.
But isn't it your favorite feature? At least they take you out of it right away. They don't keep you there.
God damn. As far as horrible fucking gimmicks go, that Plaza's probably one of them. It's probably up there. Top 5, if not 3.
I mean,
if not 2, if not 1.
I did utilize one, no. There's gimmicks way worse than that. But yeah, but I did utilize it when I played through. Well, because it was the only way you could play with friends in any regard, so I guess you don't have a choice.
You don't want to give... You want to let him walk away with that metronome.
Okay.
We worked really hard killing that Thunderbeak thing. Let's get Hypno back. And let's take your held item off. And we're gonna get Crobat back. It was like coming out of retirement constantly like, if you just want me in the party, just leave me in the fucking party, boss.
But like, you're only necessary for very specific things. And it just so happens that those specific things still come up relatively...
Every time.
Yeah, relatively frequently.
Every time we need something. Okay, so... we're probably pretty close to the end of the episode, but I think we can at least go to the next round and catch some Pokemon before we wrap it up. Why am I...
Are you forgetting what flies?
It's this one.
Yeah.
I want that button. Oh shit, this is the douchebag fight, isn't it? Forgot about that.
Oh.
Are we ready for that one? It's the easy fight, thankfully. But we don't have our wait out the Glycopod and make it a non-factor.
Yeah.
We will for the next fight.
True.
But not for this one. So we gotta plan this one real quick. Magneton can probably go in on the first thing and just Volt Switch, which will... Oh wait, no, we did that last time. And when it switches out, it stops Volt Switch from working. But that's probably for the best, because then when Masquerain comes in, we can Volt Switch out on the Masquerain.
Yeah.
And then it'll die.
I forgot that that's what happened, yeah.
That actually is probably exactly how we do it. We got Eviolite, so there's not a whole lot to be fearful of. Oh, this is the level 34, isn't it? It's this dude.
Yeah.
This is where we can go to 34.
Yep.
You are 34.
Oh yeah, because that was the accidental.
That would be... Oops.
Yeah.
I did it again. Master 5000. It's funny, actually, now that I think about it. Basically, what's our answer to Guzma's first fight? Magneton. And, no, that's literally it.
Yeah.
He's basically going to go through his whole team for us.
Yeah.
We do have to watch out for the potential Sucker Punch, but I don't think he wants to do that. I think he wants to use the Razor Shell.
I think so.
And with Eviolite on, I'm feeling pretty confident in Magneton's ability to survive it. A crit shouldn't kill. It'll do some damage. Yeah, crit definitely can do a lot of damage, but it shouldn't kill.
Yeah.
But it's not high crit, thankfully. It just has a 50% chance to drop defense, which shouldn't matter if we force it out, because then when we comes in with the other thing, it's all special.
Yeah.
The matter is how much damage it does do, and if we can survive anything that the Masquerain has, which is Ice, not very effective. Flying, not very effective,
yeah.
And Bug, not very effective. Now, it is hitting on Magneton's special defense, but with Eviolite, that should help to kind of cushion the blow. So, yeah, outside of a crit, I think Magneton is perfectly fine. The crit means that I might not be able to stay in on the Masquerain, though. Sure, I don't know what I'm agreeing to, but let's do that. Whatever he says.
Demonstrating your prowess for fighting Guzma yourself. I forgot that you could say that. It's like, what's the point of doing the island challenge? I don't know.
Yeah, because the other time he asked the Z-move question, I was able to say I don't even do it, and he still fought me.
Yeah.
And I was really disappointed, because I was really expecting him to go like, oh, you're on my side of this whole thing. Do you want to join? I always get Skull, or Team Skull, and I'd be like, no, because you guys fucking pissed me the hell off, but you're not bad, necessarily. Not happy with you either, but at least you know better than to use Z-moves. Alright, so Volt Switch, we have to... Oh, we're faster?
Oh, nice.
Well, not only is it fucking... There's the emergency exit. So we're perfectly fine to stay in and kill the Masquerain.
Yeah.
Now, it will force me out this time, because the emergency exit interrupted it there.
Oh, yeah.
So it will force me out this time. Which is fine, I think.
Yeah, there's plenty of things you can switch to.
I think we just go Crobat. Ooh, didn't actually kill me. Or kill it. That's fine. Crobat can come in.
Yeah.
And Crobat also very good against it, right? Because it's gonna want Razor Shell. Yeah, it's gonna want Razor Shell.
Oh, against the against the what you call it? Yeah.
So we just Aerial Ace to guarantee the kill.
And if we're in a tight situation, you have U-turn, and you're probably faster.
Oh, 100% this thing's faster.
God.
Yeah, we're gonna U-turn out. Will you turn into Magneton?
I forgot that's why that Masquerain's Air Slash fucking murdered you last time. Well, not last time, but the time before that.
So yeah.
Destroyed your Crobat.
Now, I don't think it's going to opt for the Sucker Punch. But if it does, then we probably just safe switch after this. But Sucker Punch is the only thing it can do outside of First Impression, which is a joke.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're just going to get to safety. The water attack is inbound. I wonder if we switch to Gyarados and Intimidate it and force it into to Sucker Punch. Because then Magneton can come in on the Sucker Punch.
It's not a bad... Yeah.
Because we get the Intimidate off, so the Razor Shell's going to do even less damage unless it crits. Yeah, actually, Gyarados would be able to stay in, honestly. Probably just finish this thing off with Gyarados.
Well, it's gonna Sucker Punch you, though. You're not gonna be able to hit it this turn.
That's true.
You can Protect, see what it wants to use.
That's... Yeah, we can do that.
We can do the classic Protect strat.
Yeah, does it want to Sucker Punch? Or is it trying to Razor Shell still? It is trying to Sucker Punch.
Yep.
So that's fine. So we do switch safely into Magneton then.
Yep. I love that kind of like usage of Protect. Let's see what you want to use against me. Gotcha. Now that I know.
Yep, and it's just, and we know we're faster already, so this is just over.
Yeah.
Boom. God, remember the first time we fought him and we were freaking the hell out?
Oh yeah. Well, and now he killed our Crobat, and that like was like, oh, he's scary.
Yeah. Now his first fight's kind of a joke. Not like a horrible, like bad joke. Just if you got the right tools, he's kind of a joke.
And it's not.
And Magneton is the right tool.
Yeah, I was saying it's not too hard to find the right tool. There are several right tools. You just happen to have probably the most effective right tool.
I'm pretty sure Magneton is like the best Pokemon in a Nuzlocke, period, outside of maybe Skizord. Just because of the only fire.
That really does help a fuck ton.
Because like the advantage to Skizord has only one weakness to Magneton's 3.
Yeah.
But the advantage to Magneton being Electric Steel is that it resists, I think it's like 11 or 12 of the 18 types.
Yeah.
It's really insane. It can come in on damn near anything. It's
and
very bulky.
Yeah, it's got a lot of defenses.
And it hits like a truck.
Yeah, it hits hard.
So maybe Magneton is better than Skizord, but it's probably not by a wide margin.
What's the speed? Because it's not
terribly low. No, it's not
terribly low.
Well, it's low, but it's not like it's not like Glycopod Sludge we just saw.
Yeah, like wasn't it like I thought it was like in the 60s though.
I think it's 65. Say 65.
So, yeah, so it's not like the lowest of low. Like there are things that are still plenty slow.
Yeah,
but
no, I'm not going to deny that anything's slower, but it's not. It doesn't even meet the standard for being like average speed.
Well, yeah, like but that's like the weakest thing that it's got. It's actually, and it's still not like it's not that bad. Like considering that it's got so much else going for it, its speed drop is pretty.
Yeah.
Like so that doesn't hurt it too bad.
Yeah, I think what we're gonna do, like I said, this episode's getting probably just a teensy-weensy bit long, but I think we're just gonna go capture some new Pokemon on the new routes we've got access to, and we'll just finish up with the horse route, and then we get. Oh no, we can't fish because we still have Gyarados. We can't fish there until we don't have Gyarados. Well, we could go for the 10% Bruxish, but on route whatever outside the Sandstorm.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to go for the 10%, but fishing for a 10% is so painful. I mean, you saw us looking for that Larvitar, and that was a pain in the ass so much that we gave up. Although we went back, as you saw, off screen. But you can see why I don't do that shit on screen. I'm not going to fish for a 10% find.
And this was the one time the game was nice to us because we actually got a like first encounter when we went in there. But we kind of actually wished we were.
We do have to deal with
really funny.
Yeah, we do have to deal with that panda. I think we bring Rage Candy Bar in for the Intimidate, and then we probably want to. Oh, it's got Dark moves though. So we can't have Hypno just kill it. What the?
Oh, he saw you while he was spinning around.
I don't think we ever fought this kid. Well, you get to fight Gyarados.
Yeah, I don't know. Depending what he has, maybe. No, yeah, we haven't fought him much. I think we have fought him, like...
Oh, I know that thing. Yeah, Gyarados probably doesn't want to fight that thing. He can probably one-shot it if he's faster.
Yeah, it's Gen 6 Chew. Because Gen 7 Chew was the one we just fought.
I guess we just bring in Dancing Queen and drop kick it.
I keep on thinking that this one is Gen 7. Until I'm like, oh wait, yeah, but
actually, better idea.
Be a totem Pokemon.
Better idea. We lead with Dancing Queen, set up Reflect, then switch into Gyarados, so we have Reflect and Intimidate up, and then Gyarados can kind of just go to town on it.
Like it's an electric type?
No, the bear.
Oh,
I don't care about this thing.
I thought for some reason you were like, yeah, we switched back to Gyarados to here. I'm like, that seems very unnecessary. We can just kick this thing in the face and be done with it. But...
No, I'm talking about the important fight.
Yeah, the one that actually can be a threat.
Yeah, because this guy is not necessarily a joke. So I think we set up Reflect, and then we come in with Gyarados. And best case scenario, it opts for Bide. which I think it did once before. I think it did it once before. But it might prefer... No, it prefers takedown, doesn't it? Boy. Yeah, it prefers takedown, which is fine, because if we get the reflect off, we should be... I don't think this is EV trained, so I think the grass type we got is faster, despite both of them being very slow.
Yeah.
I think it's still slower. Maybe we try one drop kick, depending on how much damage it does. Okay, we did get the reflect up. So yeah, depending on how much damage it does with the reflect up, we might be able to just drop kick it.
Yeah. Let's see.
It is going for takedown. Fine, we can go one drop kick. Drop kick also reduces its attack. So
we can survive a crit. It's got the attack drop.
Yeah. All right.
But
now
you wouldn't survive a crit now. So
yeah. Now we switch into Gyarados. Now we have two. Now we got reflect up and 2 attack debuffs on it. So this thing shouldn't do too much damage minus crits.
Yeah.
This should be easy Gyarados sweep here. Well, I can't call it a sweep. It's one Pokemon, but restored half our life with that. All right. We should have speed though. Gyarados is fast. Oh yeah. Fast enough, anyways. Wow, this thing is bulky. It's high bulky.
Oh, yeah, that's the reason why this thing is scary. Because it can take a lot of hits.
Yeah, I mean...
And it can dish them out relatively.
Yeah, I mean, when we had Machamp 2-shot it, and I was surprised by that when I was doing super effective Machamp damage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, of course it's still alive. That's fine, we're faster, so it's dead. We don't have to worry about the potential crit with Reflect Down. That's cool, though. 100% accuracy. Boom. Alright. Got through that fight relatively smoothly. Perfect? No. But worked. We did a good job.
I mean, yeah, nothing scary.
Payback, which it never used.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's a normal fighting type, and so it prefers using normal and fighting type moves over dark moves. If only it was dark fighting, then it might actually prefer that.
Yeah. Teach it to your Pangoro if you don't have, and won't ever have.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can sneak by this guy here. Oh, I forgot to put a repel on. Not that it matters, but... Yeah. Oh, hey, it's that koala that you better be fucking careful about. So it'll just pull out that wood hammer out of its ass and suddenly it does so much damage. Alright, so there's all mushrooms on this route, so I'm going to pick fucking items.
Oh, yeah.
I think all you can do is sell them, if I'm not mistaken, right?
In this game, yeah. They're just an account item.
Yep, I don't know why this gate was even here. Because you literally can't progress down this route.
Yeah.
Without...
They literally gatekeep you in 2 different, like, spots of this route.
Yeah. It literally could have just, as much as I hate to see her, it literally could have just been her standing at the edge of that thing going, go do this, and then I'll give you X.
Yeah.
Get your scary-ass fucking face out of here. At this point, I'm numb to it. I've seen it too much. Now it's just annoying.
Well, she's already stolen your soul, so it's like, now what's left is like the empty husk that remains.
All that's left is hatred. Wait, I hate how you can't just press A to get on the damn fucking thing.
I know, because like, why can't it interact like how water does, where you just walk up to it and just...
Let me throw... I know our goal is to catch Pokemon, but I'm going to throw on a repel for now, just so I can get deeper into the route. Not because I'm looking for anything specific, but just so I can try and avoid some trainers without getting ambushed. Oh yeah, I'll pick this up, I guess, over here.
Yeah, because I figure, like, kind of dodge trainer, then you get into a fight right in front of the trainer. It's like, well, now I can't get around that guy, because he's definitely going to see me now.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is our little alcove. This is where we got Manectric, this is where we got Mudsdale, this is where we get all of our cool shit in this little area here. Alright, I forgot what that item is, probably not too valuable. Alright, let's burn off the repel here.
Oh, there you go.
And then we'll get Pokemon here, and we get a Pokemon up at the power plant, I think it was, right?
Yeah.
I think it was power plant.
I mean...
Mudsdale?
Oh,
son of a bitch.
That's not bad, though.
Yeah, but we don't need another electric type, and rock is kind of trash.
True.
And we did need a ground type. Like, desperately.
That is true.
So, is it bad? Not necessarily.
Well, you
Golem is still
you don't
perfectly...
necessarily desperately need a ground type anymore. Before the Elite Four. But, which, from here on out, you know,
Yeah, I guess not necessarily need one, but... Yeah, like I said, I think the Mudsdale is probably better. Golem is still very good, so I can't really complain too much.
yeah.
Golem's still a very good Pokemon.
I forgot if Graveler evolved into Golem in a different way in this generation, because he's alone form.
We'll have to look that up off screen or right now. Or
Yeah.
whenever.
I can look it up while you're on your way to the...
I really wish they had kept the ground
PowerPoint.
typing, so it was electric ground rather than...
Electric Ground would be cool, yeah.
Just because rock's such a shit.
Do they have electric?
I don't think they do. I think Game Freak's excuse is that you can't have grounded electricity. But fuck that shit. I want a ground electric type. I don't have a
There's
name.
ways you could do it and it would make sense. Well, he looks Russian when he evolves. So you could give him, like, a Russian name.
I was trying to think of some way to do, like, rock band, because it's electric, you know, metal, and it's a rock type. So I'm trying to think of, like, rock and electric, like, how does that work? Like, synth music? Well, not synth music, but, like, synthesizer level.
That just made me think of Rasputin, like the song, like the rah rah Rasputin. The Russian and then music.
Do I do electric boogaloo? It's not gonna fit. No, it's nowhere close. Electric takes up way too much
yeah,
space.
that's true. I kind of forget how long of a word electric actually is. Like, it actually is a really long ass
Can I
word.
fit it if I do it this way, maybe? And just do elect, like shorthand? Is it boogaloo with a U or with two O's?
I think it's boo-boo, like, yeah, B-O-O. And then, I think it may even be G-O-O. I think it's like boo-boo.
I don't know if I can fit that. I don't think it's gonna fit. I
Yeah.
just don't think there's a way to make that fit, sadly. Maybe there is, and I've not seen it, but...
Oh, no, it's an A. Yeah, it's B-O-O-G-A-L-O-O.
Oh.
It's boogaloo.
What if we just do boogaloo for the hell of it, and we'll just
Sure.
remember to add the electric?
Yeah, we'll know.
So, like this you're saying, if I recall what you just said?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so it's Electric Boogaloo is an official name. You can shorthand it to Boogaloo. That's the rule. Sent to the box. We'll probably pick it up later, because Golem is still pretty decent. And we got... Oh, shit. I forgot about the surfer.
Ooh, he might have Magnet Pull. Shit, we could have waited.
You might have made it full?
Yeah. Or Sturdy. Like, he gets literally, the same thing.
Well, we didn't know we were... I didn't even know we were on this route.
Good point. I kind of, yeah. Okay, that too. How do you
You are the dancing queen. Totally naming this thing Cher the next time we get it.
Oh, also Trade Evolution. Okay, he doesn't like to change. I thought he changed to like a Stone Evolution or something.
God, I wish they would get rid of their stupid first gimmick they ever made.
Well, Stones and Trade were at the exact same time. And
Stones weren't a gimmick, though.
Yeah.
Stones were fine. But Trade Evolution was a stupid gimmick that I wish they'd gotten rid of. And they took it just away from any Pokemon that had it. They said, fine, you evolve it via Stone. Or, God forbid, Happiness. But just anything that's not a fucking trade.
yeah. Did they yeah, because they got rid of it in, well, Legends, but...
They did. I mean, maybe they did. I don't remember them having any trade Pokemon in them. Did they? Yes, thank you. Ground type.
Oh, yeah, he's here too. Well, they had Golden.
Oh, they did?
Goldenless, yeah.
I don't remember that.
They even had an Apex Golden.
I don't remember that.
Or Alpha Golden, whatever it's called. Because, yeah. Oh, yeah, duh. Yeah, duh. Because they had an item that was literally just called Link Cable. And you use that to evolve all of the trade up.
That is even worse than just making up something new.
You use the Link Cable item. Yeah. I forgot about
Right.
that. I just remembered that now. That they made the link cable canon to ancient fucking Hisui. Granted, you can only find them in space-time distortions, but...
Dumb as fuck. I'm so glad when I was playing that I did not get one of those things. The grapplers I mean already. I think I was involved in the trade.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got our ground type. Although, we're also going to get access to a bunch of other ground types, but this one's still a very good ground type. Well, might be. We'll have to look here in a second.
Have you ever done silver? Or like a variation on like Hypo silver?
No.
For one of these?
If it was shiny, it might be easier to get away with like silver, but
Yeah, I don't remember what shiny. Do they have a dumb shiny sprite? They probably do. 90% of shiny is...
I could just do Lone Ranger for the same kind of reference.
Sure.
But this thing does not look anything even remotely silver-ish.
It's a horse.
I know. But, like even Rapidash in its base form looks slightly more.
It's better. Yeah.
Oh, I should probably put the R on there. There we go.
Oh.
All right. Did we get the good one?
Oh yeah.
We did not.
Damn it.
Not that it's bad. It just got a lot worse. All right. We'll box it for now because we're about to get to the point where we're gonna get a whole shitload of not a whole shitload, but we'll have access to a bunch of other ground types here in a second. When we get past the next trial? Yeah, it's next trial.
Oh, yeah, it's a pretty gross one. At least
Oh, fuck, I forgot about you.
At least you can tell the difference in its color. But, sort of. Well, I mean, that's what it knows.
I know, but I mean, it's a slightly different brown.
But hey, if I can tell the difference, though, it's something. Like, there are some Pokemon where it's like, if it didn't do the shiny animation when it popped out, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference for something.
Kick it.
Get in the face.
I should teach this thing low swoop just so I can kick people in the balls.
Kick people in the face and then kick them in the balls.
Oh, if I had low sweep, I would totally kick you in the balls, Electrolove. That's a joke.
He even kind of holds his legs apart. Like, you can easily get in there and kick him right in the nuts.
Especially with her fucking pointed legs.
Yeah. Oh.
Of course. Of course. That's fine. Kick its ass. Oh, it's trying to kick me in the badge. What a dick. Wait, was that low kick or low sweep? I wasn't really paying attention.
It was low kick, I think.
Oh, no, never mind. Technically, it's the one that would be kicking people in the balls if they had named them correctly, but...
Yeah.
Or no, low sweep is the one that kicks them in the balls. But it's named low sweep instead of low kick as it should be. Whereas low kick should be named low sweep since that's what it's doing, is tripping people up.
Yeah.
Alright, oh yeah, that's right, you can't summon the thing on the fucking thing.
You know one other thing, too? That I hope they continue this?
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit,
Oh,
don't
yeah,
fight me.
You have to fight that guy. You have to fight Gladian, I think.
Oh, no, don't fight me. I was not ready for this.
Or he comes out. I don't know if you fight him.
No, you don't fight him. Remember, no,
Yeah.
we don't fight him here. Remember, because you fight him in front of that one house.
Yeah.
Okay, thank God.
He's like, Lily was kidnapped. I fight you now. It's like, don't you want to care more about your fucking...
Well, I'm guessing he blames you because it's the classic
yeah.
mistake, you know? Also, I'm pretty sure he just said he's been infiltrating Team Skull there.
Oh, yeah, no.
Is that what he said? I think
Yeah.
he said that. I wasn't paying attention,
It-
but I think I caught on something.
He says it at least later if he doesn't say it then.
It sounded like he said something about, like, infiltration.
Yeah.
Not the word infiltration, mind you. But I thought I caught a word that would be synonymous with infiltration.
I don't remember if it's right then and there that he admits it to you, but he does kind of admit, like, we're kind of on the same side-ish.
I guess we can pick up Taunt while we're here.
But for some reason, that he did that after he fights you. And he's like, Lily was kidnapped, I don't give a shit about Team Skull. Like, I'm just a part of them because...
I'm edgy.
Like, reasons.
I'm Batman. Alright. So, there's my retirement community. I guess we can roll for Snowrunt here. What else?
Or
do we have?
Absol.
No, not up there. You were saying it's one. I mean, I know we did it last time. You were saying that there's only the one option. So you either get the Absol, Snorunt, or Sandshrew up there, or
Yeah.
you missed out on any other potentials.
Which the other potentials though are like Glalie and like some of the super things.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like other like a variety of Pokemon.
No, you don't really miss out on anything.
Okay. Well, I do know I want to catch one specific Pokemon, but we're gonna end up catching 2, if not 3. Probably just catch all 3. Well, this episode's long. We'll catch 1. We'll catch 1, and then we'll open with catching up to 3 more after
Do you
that.
want to try catching the Pokemon then in the route before going up to the mountain? Because if you do get Snorunt, you can cross it off the list.
Yeah, well, that's not the route we're worried about. We're going for a very special Pokemon. One that's been super valuable in all of the runs where we've managed to get it. And now, though it's late, he's coming back. It guarantees us 2 Pokemon if we catch it. And when I say if, I mean when. Don't need to catch you, but we still have the other thing.
I don't remember which one we're missing either, anyways. Oh yeah, it would be Slowpoke.
There you go. Guarantees 2 Pokemon.
Yeah.
So let's get us.
Well, because I knew that you were referring to the Bagon, but I'm just like, what else would be here that you want? That also like
It's not here that we want. It's
Yeah.
that we need to guarantee. We need Slowpoke here because it takes it out of the following route, which means there's only 1 Pokemon left on the following route, which is our Dark Fighting type to deal with.
Oh, yeah, that too. Yeah.
Scrafty.
Scrafty and then Scraggy. Or Scraggy and then Scrafty. The way around here.
Yep. Wait, do we still have Pelipper? I think it died. Shit, I might have just ran away from the economy for that route. I remember, I think we still have Pelipper, because it lived through the Marowak fight. We didn't really bring it out with anything, did we? I don't think we did. Ooh, this one's better. Fun times.
It's a better Pelipper.
Yeah. Drizzle, Drought, all that stuff. Those 3 weather moves are so good.
Yeah, it's annoying having to spend a turn to set them up. So when you do it by your ability.
Jesus Christ, what is the Slowpoke encounter rate on this?
Like 20? Is this 15 or 16?
15.
Oh yeah, because 16 is the other.
Maybe we should do this. You know what? We've already run really long. Let's just do... We'll just catch a bunch of Pokemon off screen. It'll be easier for us, and then no one has to watch us sit here and try to find, you know, these individuals. So yeah, we'll call that the end of the episode. We'll see you
when
guys
it's a
next
guaranteed chance, it's like you'll know that we'll have it.
time. Yeah, and we'll probably just catch everything off screen, just so that the next time we're on screen, we're not just catching Pokemon, we're actually progressing.
Yeah, we're actually doing something.
So we'll catch everything off screen for the sake of argument, just get that out of the way. 'Cause there's, what, 4 encounters here in total, including the Slowpoke here? It'll be the Slowpoke, the ice one in front of the Pokemon Center, the jellyfish, and then whatever we catch up on that mountain. So yeah, 4 types. We'll have 4 new Pokemon, one of which you already know. The other ones, I guess we'll find out. Well, 2 of which you already know. So one for the jellyfish and the water one. But yeah, we'll see you guys next time.